fast.
We're in the middle of nowhere. There's no one here. This ends up filling up with water and we're running out. If I get off there, this is gonna be good. This place is in Norway. Yes, we've gone international with the videos. Honestly, insane. I don't know why I'm pretending I've got time to film when literally I need to go to the airport right now. So I guess you're coming with me. I need to wake up quick. This is the longest one. That's embarrassing. This place is far. It's an 1.5-hour flight and then we've got a 5-hour drive. So we're in Bergen, Norway. This is where the most remote restaurant is in the world. It recently just got a Michelin-star after being open for 1 year. If you haven't seen the film The Menu, this is kind of what the restaurant's like. It's a 2.5-hour drive, but for some reason the people in Norway like to drive slow. Like genuinely the speed limit is like 60 kilometers everywhere. I'm a proper tourist, by the way. Like I've got my little, what do you call this, bum bag, fanny pack. No, I look proper road man if I have my hood up, I can't do that. Right, well this is the car I'm driving 2.5 hours in. It's sick. I don't know why I'm allowed to drive this, to be honest, but we're off. I'm driving on the right side of the road. Can I just go? Am I good? No, clearly not. So we've been driving for half an hour. We're in the middle of nowhere. Like there's a guy on the middle of the road here. Yeah, I know. Also, where's that guy come from? There's not another road for 9 kilometers. We should have picked him up. Look at this. I know it's raining right now, but it is crazy. If you were to order an Amazon package, you're telling me it would come next day? I don't think so. Right, we have 8 minutes left until we are at the ferry crossing because we need to get a ferry over and then drive some more. But we're getting a ferry from here. There's no one here. Apparently this is where you get the ferry, but I don't see a boat. And also, I don't see anyone. We took a wrong turn, basically. The ferry's over here. It leaves in 9 minutes. And then the dining experience at Iris is 5 to 6 hours. I didn't know that. Imagine if this car just turned into a boat. We could just jump on the water. We've got 20 minutes on this ferry, so I thought, have a little snack of this chocolate. Don't know what this chocolate is. I think it's Norwegian. Also, people think I'm crazy talking to myself, but it's nothing new. It looks like a Kit Kat. Oh, it is a Kit Kat. Literally flaky inside. Stratos. It's got bubbles in it. Not bad. I don't know what these are. The name is throwing me off a bit. Are these nuts? Oh my God, these are good. We're off the ferry. We've got a 10-minute drive to Rosendal. And we're gonna park up, take a look, see what's around. Okay, so this is the boat that we're getting on. It's completely electric. We've got an hour to kill. No one's here at the minute. To give you an idea of this place, the Sommelier expedition price is 17,500. That converted is about £1,300. It also says, sorry, it's getting a bit windy now. Jeez, this is crazy. Life jacket, done. This is underneath my groin. Give me a wedgie. Also, apparently, we're the first British people to do this, supposedly. Don't quote me on that. Right, let's go. Thank you very much. Cheers. It's a bit scary, isn't it? A bit rocky.
Welcome to Iris and welcome to Sam and I. We know that you have been on a little drive. Everything that you're going to experience in here draws inspiration from our surroundings. So we're going to continue this little expedition dining out here in the water. First thing we're going to do is that we're going to make it 3 meters under the water.
Right, in we go.
There's 3 meters down there.
I can't see. Right. Oh my God. Yo, if this ends up filling up with water and we're running out of it, I think you can eat this. You can feel it kind of shaking like this a bit. Oh!
Fast. We've pushed the limits of nature as far as they can stretch. Here, just below our feet, there's an undiscovered world of the most amazing ingredients. The oceans can offer so much more than just a few species of fish. My passion is to find the best way to present unique flavors from the sea below and the mountains around us to our guests. Welcome to the next part of the expedition, where we will look below the surface together.
Here I am with some chips and dip to make this movie complete.
And now we need to go and get a cracker. Okay, here's the crisp in the dip. I could not tell you what I'm eating right now. Very salty, very creamy. Now is this where they tell us like, oh, by the way, this was I don't know, fish guts. So scary, and then they're like just behind you as well, following you. That is so scary, bro. Now we're in the top of the dome, about to sit down and eat. Right, so they do a alcohol pairing and a non-alcoholic pairing. I'm doing the non-alcohol, thank you so much. My friend's doing the alcohol. So we're having little sips. Also, I'm driving, so I can't really drink. Look at the view of this restaurant. Look at that. Thank you so much.
So you will start with the Norwegian kombucha.
Elderflower nectarine, apricot, elderflower citrus. I mean, it tastes great. Right, so this is a V shape, like the waterfall over there, to resemble that. You don't eat this thing, do you? It's got something green at the bottom. I don't even remember what this is. Here we go. Whoa. I've never had anything like that in my life. I feel like I'm eating a garden. The cool thing with this restaurant is that all the ingredients are within 500 meters. Thank you. Damn.
Thank you very much. It's a dish that we call next level neighbors.
Next level neighbors.
Because almost everything that you will find on this plate is from one of our neighbors in Rosendal. So we'll start with the Bellini, which is a little crunchy milk pancake made from raw milk, which is the very first milk that a cow gives if they get calves.
I don't feel like I even have the vocabulary to tell you how good this is. This is crazy. When someone describes something as creamy, that's like a whole different vibe. That you could honestly, this, knock someone out with that. Couldn't you? They're quite heavy, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't drop them. Made him laugh. Mate, I've never been so relaxed having food in my whole entire life.
It feels like eating at a spa.
Yeah.
It's a fermented sparkling infusion. It's an expensive word for iced tea.
Okay, nice.
Oysters and scallops.
We have to take this and pour it over this. Oh my god. I've never had food like this in my life. This is what's going to weird me out, is the oyster emulsion. Whoa, the seafood here is just next level. So I've come out for a bit of fresh air. There's genuinely nothing around. Yeah, this is quite an experience. They pulled my seat out for me, folded my napkin, and they've also given a little holder for my phone and bag. Very good. Well done. I see insects. I see insects. So this fish has literally been, it's so young that there's no bones in it. In the yeast emulsion. Sounds sus. And yeah, it's dusted in crickets, yeast flakes. It is literally like fish and chips. Cheers, mate. That was so good.
So they basically made the cuttlefish into like tagliatelle pasta.
I think this might be my favourite one.
Really?
Really, I love this. I'm kind of speechless for this one. This is like literally a 9.8 out of 10. I'm going to give this. I'm literally slurping up the sauce. That was so good. So good. Like I need a minute to just process that. Oh, I think he said veal, didn't he? Meat and berries and tomato and beetroot juice. They've made it look like a heart.
and then afterwards we transfer the
Whoa, that's like an after. This is very drinkable. My friend has left his napkin there. We're going to see if they come and fold it. They did it. Thank you so much.
So now we go into our main course.
Thank you.
For this, we'll be enjoying some duck from the southeast of Oslo.
As well as the heart of the duck. And since we don't want any waste, the rest of the duck, we use it to do the sauce and just pour over.
Did I hear this right? We're having duck hung up. I got a feeling this is going to be good. Yeah, that is serious. I don't know what this is, but laminated bread, 27 layers. Crazy. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. If you've ever had a brioche roll before, times it by 50, that is the taste you are tasting. Could you imagine if you were a local in this place, you're like, oh, I'm just popping over for dinner. Like, if this was your local restaurant. Also, I will say, it's picked up in it. There's like 20 people in here, so people make the trip.
It's an ice cream to resemble the beautiful mountain range, and inside of it is a sorbet made from fresh berries.
Pretty. A berry dessert. Just mix it all up, go for it, he said. Oh, it's like crunchy though at the bottom. Whoa, everything is solid. Everything is good. I believe that's it. I hope that's it. I'm done.
What is up now is that we will be enjoying the rest of the menu in the lounge.
Okay, cool.
So we have just a couple of servings left. So if you want to join me and the rest
yes,
of the
please.
group, we'll go and check it out.
Thank you so much. Right, so we're following this guy. We have stuff to finish off over here, apparently.
We've been looking at pine trees, and the pine tree is actually the national tree of Norway, so we wanted to incorporate a little bit of pine into the menu. What I would suggest is that you knock through it to get to the ice. Then all the way around it you have Osetra caviar from Rossini.
Caviar, ice cream and hazelnut and pine. Okay. You break through it. How do you bloody break through the thing? Oh, I got it. Oh, whoa. Jeez. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Caviar and ice cream. Tart. Not a fan of this one. Nah. The white chocolate and the ice cream, banging. With caviar? I don't think so. This is too much for me. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. The caramel literally is liquid. I've never had a chocolate like that in my life. It's like a salty almond one. Wow. I'm gonna be mean saying this. The one thing with restaurants, why do they always struggle to make a good espresso? And that last one, it's absurd. Absurd. That was great. That was honestly unbelievable. I feel so lucky to be here. This is so surreal, it was so weird, so weird. Well, that was the most remote restaurant in the world. I think we did good. It was fantastic. All them desserts at the end were just like spectacular. Like honestly, I've never had anything like that in my whole entire life. Unbelievable. I don't know how I'm getting home. I don't know how I get back in the boat. No one's in the boat. So yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, well, it's my problem, not yours. Peace out.